Hey everybody, this is Survive Better Together. My name is Melanie. If this is a first for you, I would like to personally welcome you to my channel. Um, so really kind of a quick one today. It's kind of dark in here, ominous, I guess, of what's coming. Fall is upon us. I know that many people are still feeling hot heat, but guess what? The nights are cooling down and it's not hot like like it was before. And so the heat is coming down. Last night we were like at 45 degrees. I was freezing cold because you're not used to that. Uh, you know, the leaves are falling, squirrels are gathering. You can see the colors changing. Those little whirlybirds, I've been noticing them down. You can just smell it in the air. So, with that being said, you know, there is a ton, a ton of science behind the fact that this winter might be pretty bad. So, really, this isn't so much of a video of, well, I just really want you to prepare for winter. I know there's a lot going on that we're trying to prepare for right now, but my concern is let's get through the winter. You have the time, you have the know-how, so you just need to figure out how we want to do this now. So it appears that it's going to be a heavy snowfall for some of us, and you need wood if you have heat, or if you don't, you're probably going to want to make sure you have another source of heat, because if it goes out, what are you going to do? If I'm sure we all remember a few years ago, and Texas had that horrible ice storm. It was very hard for many people. We don't want to go through that again. Have some food preps, some extra food preps. Have extra blankets and stuff on hand, easy for me to say. Have items that are going to help you out. Get those cold and flu items. Get extra soup. If you can it, that's even more fantastic going. But do what you can so that you have these items on hand. So as winter's coming in, I cannot encourage you enough to get stocked up for this winter. It sounds like it's going to be brutal. I was looking at the Farmer's Almanac for this year. Brutal. I was looking at, what do you call that? The Weather Underground. It was not looking good for us here. And then with this new weather pattern and how the currents are, and the heat in the water from the East Coast or from down in the Southeast Coast, that's also playing into effect so greatly. So please get yourself a little stockpile just so you can make it through this. It's going to be a long, very cold winter. Other things you can do along those lines: get out your old blankets, the ones you put away for the summer because it's hot. It's been very hot. Pull those blankets out, get them washed up, get them prepared so that they're nice and fresh for this winter. I recommend also getting any oil lamps ready to go so that if we do have so much snow or bad storms that if your electricity goes out, you have some light ready to go. Also, if you have like a regular furnace, change your filters on the furnace so that it's nice and fresh, for this heavy season that we're going to have. And then another great tip that I want to throw at you is hopefully you do this as the time changes every year, but just in case, go ahead and make sure you have new fresh batteries in your smoke alarms and in your carbon dioxide alarms. Sorry, very tongue twisted today. Make sure you have that, those smoke alarms updated with fresh batteries, especially as we're running your furnaces after the summer season. You've got fires going in the fireplace. You just want to make sure you have those good to go. Now, as far as just enjoying the fall season, make sure you get your canning in. Is super important. Take advantage of the apples this year. It seems like they've been off the charts. So if you have the opportunity, definitely get yourself get your hands on some apples. Like, I love a little spiced apple. And then you're also going to want to make sure that you're getting your garden beds ready, getting your chicken coops winterized. That's really important for a lot of people. And stocking up on your pet feed. Now, this is something that's not too often talked about. Now, I did a video a while back, and if I remember, I will post it. But we had this video about what they did for dog food during the Great Depression, kind of something to keep in the back of your mind. But you really want to just overall finish your canning, get your house prepared, get your animals, your livestock prepared, get your animals, your house pets prepared, get your children prepared, your family prepared, get things winterized. If you have to do your windows out from summer to fall, that's the time to do it. If you have extra shutters you put up, good time to do it. Change out if you go from summer curtains to winter curtains. All these little things are going to need to get done so that you're ahead of the game now, because it may just come on like that. Fall is a wonderful time though. You can get and see so many great things. Take advantage of it, enjoy it, but just know that you need to get a little prepared for that. Definitely enjoy getting your meat put aside. A lot of the 4-H's are just getting done, and they're selling really great quality meat. So if you have the opportunity, go ahead and pick yourself up, a beef or hog or something like that. Get it tucked away. Get those reserves put up now so you don't have to sweat it this winter. It's just better to be prepared. We're always being prepared for something, and why not be prepared for winter? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you, and I love your just wonderful, amazing comments. And if you have a good idea for something to get prepared for winter and enjoy in fall, go ahead and drop it in the comments, because it's great that we can share this with each other. That's how we're going to survive better, right? Because we're sharing. We're doing this together. So thank you guys. Have a really great day. And until next week, we'll see you then.